Hi, I'm Will, and I have PTSD. Let's talk about it here on the Geezer Guide to Better Living. Before we get into what post-traumatic stress disorder is, let me give you a reason why I'm putting this video out. I wanted to connect more with the viewer because I didn't want to be one of those stations like a lot of people I see on Instagram that have all these beautiful pictures of what a great life they have. In reality, they're not living the life that they're living. I know I post a lot of videos of me walking in the sun and me cooking these, great things and all that, but did not put anything out personal because I'm a very personal person and I want to connect with you, but I'm not that kind of person that want to have my life in video. But I want to talk to people about post traumatic stress disorder because there are a lot of us out there, and hopefully this will reach someone and they will go and get some help. I served in the U.S. military from 1980 to 2003. I had a small break in there because I decided I wanted to try to be an officer, and I went to college and I went back in because I decided I didn't want to be an officer. But I've been to every conflict because they don't call them wars. That was from that time, everything except for when they went to go to get Noriega and Grenada are the only two things that I did not attend. But it was a lot of things that I attend that didn't even make the news, so we're not going to talk about that. In Desert Shield and Desert Storm is where I think that the pinnacle of my PTSD kicked off because there was a lot of things going on in Desert Shield and Desert Storm that something you can't just shrug off. These things happen, so it actually changed me as a person. But I don't let that hinder the rest of my life. Anyway, post traumatic stress disorder comes in a lot of different ways. It's not just by military people, it can be about people in an abusive relationship, someone who witnessed something that was traumatic, or, like if you were in an earthquake and you see the devastation of earthquake, tsunami, or any kind of natural disaster, that can give you post traumatic stress disorder. I'm sure a lot of these people with all these bombings happening, they have post-traumatic stress disorder. So it's not just the military; it can just be by things that happen in your everyday life. Some of the symptoms of PTSD are depression and anxiety, panic attacks, social dysfunction, phobias, agitation, easily irritated, distress, and being on edge. Some people can even suffer from flashbacks. Some sufferers of PTSD have anger issues and bouts of violence. These can also be taken care of with the proper medication. So make sure you go see a doctor or go to the VA. I know a lot of people don't like going to the VA. I am one of them because you feel like they're not taking care of the problem. But one thing the VA is good at is dealing out the medication that you may need for the symptoms you may be having at the time. I will be putting out more videos to talk more about PTSD. I think that it would help me, and it probably can help a few of you if you want to follow me and talk about it. So make sure you subscribe to me, like and comment and share because you could be helping someone. And every Monday, I'm going to start putting out a video about things about PTSD and how it affects my life and how I'm dealing with it. And maybe a few war stories here and there about Desert Storm and other things that I've done. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and let's get this conversation going. So every Monday, my life with PTSD. Thank you for watching.